Uh, my stomach's turning for this video. I know no one's really watching right now, but this one's for the world. Anybody who's watching, because I want you to convince me otherwise. I want someone to help me with my mental state of affairs, because these are only my opinions and my thoughts, and they're not to be considered real, because I may be crazy. Okay? So I don't want this video deleted. I want honest answers from people, because this is what I truly believe. And this goes out to the whole wide world. You're all Nazis. You're all playing the Nazis' games. I'm going to explain why using my country of Canada. Mr. Trudeau, who is a fine actor, was a drama teacher. He's had because he likes to call everybody fascist, right? He's had more than a few black faces. Let's just say that. And that's only what's been found. I know everybody can change, and well, we'll put that into effect too. Maybe he's changed, but maybe he hasn't. I mean, you couldn't politically run if that's actually how you felt. I mean, you'd have to fake it in today's society, right? But anyways, we've got that, right? So then, we all know that he has ties with the WEF, right? And Klaus Schwab. Well, if you look in Klaus Schwab's history, there's some Nazism. Now, you're going to have to not take my word for it, but go look for yourself. So you've got Justin and then Klaus connection as well. And I mean, let's just put this out there. Who is one of the biggest modern day dictators? Would we have to say Castro? I think we would have to say Castro. Now, I'm not throwing rumors out. This is just merely me thinking based on the information that I have from people's mouths. Like from Justin's mother's mouth. She was boy crazy. And the timing of trips. Just saying, I don't know. If I was Justin, I would just put all the worries away and do it as a joke if he was so secure that it would come out in his favor. But I'm just saying. Anyways, I get off topic sometimes. Back to being a Nazi. What else we got? Klaus. And then we've got our deputy prime minister. She, Chrystia Freeland. Her grandfather may or may not have had ties. I got that information from somewhere and I can prove it. He had ties to the Nazis. Now, here's the other thing about Chrystia Freeland. She was, her mentor was George Soros. Now, you guys can go up and take a look at, go see if George Soros had any ties to the Nazis, or if he sold his people out at all. And like, just saying that King Nazi himself if people are not aware, I do not believe I'm misinformed, but Mr. Hitler himself was a Jewish fellow. Now, I know this is hard to believe, but you've all been mind comped. You've all have no common sense in your heads anymore. You're controlled by these people. Go look at Klaus Schwab's speeches. Tell me that isn't Nazism at its best. The future that he has planned. And don't say it's not going to happen, because there's evidence that it is. And that's why I'm just asking the question. Are you guys Nazis? Are you aware of it? And if I'm an idiot, please let me know where you're not a Nazi and not controlled, because you're not trying to fight every day to end what's going on with your children, so they are even more mind controlled than you are. It's time to get... Oh, man. You people are Nazis. You're the Nazis. Do you think that there were Nazis back in the day that didn't agree with what was going on? But they kept their mouths shut because they knew what would happen to them? Is that going on today? Huh? You can't tell me we are not the new Nazis. Hell, King Klaus. You guys see who you guys are bending the knee to? Klaus Schwab. We are all bending the knee to Klaus Schwab. And if you look deep enough, we got some people who actually wanted to do like some sort of actual policing job. I think you would see that there's a lot of pedophilia within that circle of people. And you think that that would make you see that maybe there is something satanic going on in the world. That maybe those of us who took their little injectable maybe need to come out, like, face the truth that we've been mind comped, but we're not going to be mind comped anymore. And we can see if there's a way to reverse whatever they've done. But this isn't the kind of video people want to share, or at least go out on their own and inform anybody. Then they might have to look at themselves. And instead of, keeping on, just keep on looking foolish until the end result comes. Or you can end the foolishness and just say no and try and inform others. And then if they tell you to fuck off, then leave them alone. Anyways, my dog's bugging me. Kane suits that name.